Very good evening to all of you. I welcome all of you wholeheartedly to this wonderful evening session, Haaq Academy's Magic Moments of Life. Thanks for being here this wonderful evening, taking out your time on a nice Sunday evening. Maybe you could have spent your time watching a movie, but you have come here to enjoy your time with me. I'm really thankful to all of you for being here. And I'm your host today. I'm Mir Sadruddin, who is a trainer for skills training, communication training, and I'm a child skill development specialist, and I'm a study methodologist. In fact, we have been into this industry for more than 30 years, and this is the first opportunity to be live on YouTube because we want to connect ourselves with the social platform and also render all our knowledge and wisdom to all of you. So that's the reason why we have started this online YouTube platforms. Thanks for being here. And let me begin with the first significance of this title. Let me begin with the first significance of this time, because many people ask me, what is this magic moment of life? We all know about magical, but what is this magic moment? So let me explain to you. We all know magical. Magical means what? Something which is, we generally say, it's a blessing in disguise. Okay, we are blessed. We are blessed without even putting enough of efforts. For example, born rich, or having being lucky, winning a lottery, or having a lot of assets, even being blessed with kids who are prodigies, right? All these aspects really make our life and magical moments, right? So this is what is magical, the explanation for magical. But come to the MATHJIC. MATHJIC is something where you need to really put in your efforts to win. It's called succeeding. Yeah. So succeeding moments of life. So you need to really put in your efforts. Okay, you have to probably add some skills to you. So in other words, you can say self improvement, continual self improvement, right? So we don't possess so many skills which we are supposed to, so we are trying to acquire them, so that we can relate to what is the word called magic, right? So being, it's preparedness. So this is what it is. Or I can also relate this to a word supersede. Since we are into study methods, so we have developed certain study methods which supersedes the old outdated patterns of study, so that your children can really reduce the amount of study and have a lot of time for play and their own personal development. So this is what we do through our study techniques here. So this is what is the moment I would like to really share with you. And there's one more thing I wanted to add here is, what is the perception. There are any aspect we look at, there are three perception to anything: general, logical, and there is one third one. Okay, that is what I have introduced to you, that is MATHJIC. So I'll give you an example. Let me ask you a question. How many times you can subtract 10 from 100? Yes, can you just write it in your chat box? How many times you can subtract 10 from 100? You have anything to write, you can do that. So generally people say, sir, it is 10 times. Okay, so somebody would say even 9 times. Okay, if you say 10 times I can subtract, I can tell you it's a general perception. But if you say 9 times, I can accept your thoughts are logical. Your thoughts are logical. But if you say to me only one time, then I would say it is mathjical. Why? Because you are saying, because the question was how many times you can subtract 10 from 100. So once you do it, it becomes 90. So the matter ends there. So this is how we can really relate the way, how we can look at things. So this is what I say, it's magical. All right, so this is what I want to tell you about. And let me really give you one more example. I was talking about the continual development. We know our development can take place only when if our brain is really activated. So all these programs are focused on activating the brain and accelerating the mind. Okay, and there are few important areas, the aspects of life, okay, which we need to focus and improve upon. That is physical, yeah, mental, emotional, and social. The connect we make perfectly with these, we really become really well balanced personality in our life, so that we can really perform with the way how we target and move on in our life. So that is what exactly we help even our children to transform and really come with flying colors. That's what we do here exactly. So let me, if I say that I can read your mind, will you really accept it? You would say that no, it's not possible. So let me just do a small play here. Okay, so if you say that no, you don't accept, so let me just play this small trick with you, because this program is not all about just learning self development. This is also all about how we really entertain ourselves and impress people with special abilities we have. You could have seen people, with the nice jokes, with probably a kind of a simple approach. They would able to impress people. They bring them closer. But we many times, completely, we are left out, we are left behind, because we feel that we are not that capable. But it's not true. Today I can just give you a few tips on that. That would be your takeaway from the session today. So let me just try this on you. All right, think of any number you want, just keep it. Of course, you're not going to tell me that you're not going to chat. Okay, so just think of any number, right? You got it? Okay, just double the number. All right, yeah, I'm sure, because many people say that it's mathjic, so maybe this must be something related to math. You are right. In a way, definitely yes. In a way, we are related to maths, but we are not working on maths here. All right. We are working on mind development here. All right. So now look at this. You thought of a number, you doubled it. Now I want you to add number 20 to it. Okay, you've done that. Very good. Now divide this total by 2. You've done that. Very good. You're too fast. Yes, you're too fast in your calculations. All right. Now, as a last step, I want you to subtract this total from the number which you have in your brain. All right. Can you do that? Yes. Yes. Now you got the total. I will tell you what is the total. I told you, no, I know what's there on your mind. You didn't believe me. I will make you believe, my friends. It is number 10. Is it right? Right? Yes. That's what it is. I caught you right there. That's what I want to tell you. I know in your mind. Okay. Do you want to learn this trick? It's so simple. Really attract people. I will do that after performing few more. Okay. In fact, when you are not believing this, right? I also didn't believe few things in my life when people said the money can talk. Yeah? Do you believe money can talk? Yes. I didn't believe. But you know what? This COVID made me realize that money can talk. Mine says that, always mine says, goodbye, goodbye. So in the COVID, I'm sure same thing must be happening with you also. Your money also must be saying goodbye to you. Yes? Okay. So now, because you agree with me, I will give you certain gifts for you. See, I have three things here. So if I ask you to choose one from these, there are three gifts here for you. Yeah. So if I ask you to choose one from these, what would you do? If this is A, this is B, this is C, I'm sure you would definitely choose C. Why? Because it's nicely wrapped, okay, and it looks like a gift. Obviously, you would choose. So what we get from this, what we learn from this, whatever presented well, it sells well. Yes, exactly. When we go to a shop, we want to buy something, we always look for nice presentation. If something is really presented well, we definitely take it. Yes, yes, we do that. Now tell me, the same thing is going to happen when you go to when you sit for exam, when your paper goes to the evaluator. Same thing is going to happen. So what will you do? What will you do? Your content may be very good. You have really put in lot of efforts writing the exam, but your presentation is not good. You know what? Academic excellence, one secret, let me tell you, it's a journey from what you know to what you show. If you really show well, you get fantastic marks. If you don't show well, if your first two pages are written nicely and all scribbled, definitely you're not going to score those marks what you're supposed to. So, and this is one reason. The another reason is, if you really if you really do this well, i'm sure I'm sure when you climb up the corporate ladder, graphology and clinical psychology departments will really play a very vital role in finding out your character, your personality. So your handwritten page is going to go to the graphology department to find out what kind of personality you are. All right. So before we do that, let me just give these gifts to you. So the gift, before I give the gift, I want to just play a small game with you. I want you to give me four numbers from your side. If you can type it on the chat box. Okay. I'm going to give you this gift. So I want you to just type out four-digit numbers. So okay, ready for the game? So let me play here. So I'm writing some number here. All right. All right. There was some technical glitch with our streaming, so I couldn't really stream that properly. So I'm using this this method, okay, the age old method, to show it to you. All right, because I don't want to lose out on my live session. Okay, you give me a four-digit number if somebody can type out. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Any number? Okay. 565674. I'm taking a help of my daughter. All right. So now you are given the number. Thank you. I want one more number. Okay. Now write. I will write my number here. All right. Okay. Now you please give me from your side another four-digit number. Got anything? 1209. Okay. You're all very kind-hearted people. So I request someone to total it up. So I'm writing my number here. All right. Kindly total this up and put it in the chat box. What is the total you get? Oh, many people have sent the numbers. All right. That's very good. Okay. So what is the total? Anybody can type it out quickly. Yes, we have only half an hour to play here. You're all very good at maths. Of course, mental maths is not possible for this. But let me tell you, the children who come to the academy, who learn, our right brain development programs here, they can perform all these kind of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division just in seconds, in fraction. By the time you take the calculator and key in, these kids are ready with the answers. In my next session, I'm going to invite some of my masters to this session who will do all these things in front of you. Okay, and you can see them, you can watch them. It's so wonderful to watch them how they perform it in just in a jiffy. Okay, by the time you finish your numbers, not 4 5, you can give 50 100 numbers, they will just perform. All right, yes, anybody got the total? Typing, anybody typing? You got the total? Okay, tell me.
26543.
26543.
543.
Okay. All right. This is the total we got, 26543. Okay. So here we go. So we have this gift for you, which you people selected. So I'm just opening that. Okay. I'm just holding that paper here so that you can see whether the gift works for you or not. Is it the same? Is it the same? Yes? Yes, very good. If you are really appreciating this, okay, say fantastic. You can type F, okay? Fantastic, okay? All right, you can type F in the chat box. So this is what it is. This is also a simple trick. But let me tell you, we guys are way above. We are, I told you in a MATHJIC, we are not only entertaining people, we also transform them with our techniques. So I'm going to perform another technique in front of you, which will really, take you into surprise, and you will be really, really shocked to see that. Before that, let me ask you one more question. A, B, C, D, how many alphabets? You can type out in the chat box. A, B, C, D, how many alphabets? All right. Now, here again, I'm talking about the same perception: general, logical, and mathjical. Thank you very much. Many of you typed 4 4. So let me tell you one thing. Generally, people answer 26. That is general, because the question was not how many alphabets are there in English. I asked ABCD how many. Okay. So generally, if you apply logical, the answer 4 is logical. All right. So if you answered 8, then you are mathjical. Why? Because ABCD has capital and small. So I said ABCD. I didn't say capital or small. That's how it is. This is what I say magical. All right. So this is a word called succeeding in your life through your own efforts, through your own self improvement. This is what is all about. And let me tell you, since it is the first meeting, we are all here. And I really, once again, thank you, because many people joined little late. I am not very good YouTuber. I mean, of course, I'm not. I'm very new to this. And the idea is to connect with people so that we can give all our knowledge and wisdom to people free. Or you can come to our channel, you can watch all the videos free. We are going to really stack a lot of videos here, which will be really, really helpful for you. All right. Okay, let me ask you one more thing. One last trick is how to find out birthday. I told you I know what's on your mind, and I just did one more trick. I'm going to do one more third trick. With this, we will stop this trick and then get into the techniques. I can find out your birthday without you telling me. I can also find out how much money you have in your purse. I can also find out how many siblings you have. I can also find out how many girlfriends you have. I can also find out how many wives you have. Of course, for all this, you have to do certain mathematical calculations so that I can probably, come out with that answer. Okay. Now, you are not telling what is your date of birth. I'm only talking about the month and the the date we are going to take. We're not going to take the year. All right. So now you know what is your month. So convert that into a number, which means from January to December, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can put the numbers, right? So if it's a April, so you take 4. So take your birth month, just double it. You doubled it? Okay, very good. Now you add 5 to it. Okay, number 5 to it. Okay, you add it. Very good. Now multiply that by 5. You multiply that. Very good. You're too fast. So whatever the total you get, okay, just place a 0 next to the unit. Place it. I'm not saying that to add. Of course, there's no sense in adding the 0. Place a 0 next to the, which means, I give you an example. If it is total is 45, place a 0 next to the unit number, means it becomes 450. Is it right? Okay. Now add your birth date to that, and then write the total in the chat box. So I will immediately tell you what is your date of birth. Okay, all right, let's do that. And then immediately we jump to one fantastic technique, because I told you numbers does the magic. And doing the numbers in mind, it really stimulates your brain, and you can really get rid of the mental diseases and disorders like forgetfulness, dementia, Alzheimer disease. Like, okay, now some participants have typed it out. Okay, Dr. Sudha has said okay, 1266. So Sudha madam date of birth will be okay, will be it is 16th October. Is it right, madam? Yeah, is it 16th October? Yes, I got it right. Okay, thank you very much. Now let me also see, there is one more person who typed. Okay, very good. Thank you, madam. And NK, what you written? 2000. Oh, it's okay. All right. It's something by mistake. Okay. Anargya has written 581. So Anargya's date of birth would be 31st March. Yeah, very good. 31st March. Fantastic. So before you leave, I will also teach you one trick. Okay, after I complete this. See, these are binary numbers. Okay, I'm not doing any magic. I have not stuck any paper here. Okay, only this paper is here. These binary numbers. I hope you can see that. Okay, now you can ask me. Like a crossword. You can see this is A, B, C, D, and then there are the numbers listed here. You can ask me right to left with this number, or left to right, right to left, or left to right, or top to bottom, bottom to top, anything. Okay, just type it out in the chat box. I can do that. I will close my eyes. I remove my thing, and I mean spectacles, and close my eyes. Somebody will hold this for me, so that there is nothing in the back. I'm not seeing anything. Don't worry. Next time when I come to your college or school, or if you have a live performance anywhere, I can definitely perform and show you. You can fill your numbers. This time I'm giving the numbers, but asking you to do it with whatever the way you want to. Otherwise, I just generally do forward and reverse recall. But here I'm saying you ask me crossword type. Yeah, what is that you're asking? Anybody ask?
81 left to right.
Okay, somebody said 81 left to right. Left to right means, let me see, let me tell you, whatever the display you are seeing, left to right means in the same order she is asking me, or the participant is asking me to do. Left to right. Okay, from that is the last line, right? The last line they're asking me to do. So please see that, my eyes are closed, and I'm recalling that. All right. Okay. The last line, it is 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. Is it right? Yeah. Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much for that. And this is one way. And another thing is, if I ask you, because I always tell people that speed is magic. Speed is magic. When you really work things with a lot of energy and faster, you will really become a powerful personality, dynamic personality. See, if you give me 30 words, In fact, I can just recall them forward and reverse, even with the number sequences, corresponding things, in a jiffy. Okay. So why I'm saying that speed is magical, because of course the speed, when you go to road, no, on road it kills, but in life, if you practice that, it skills, it makes you really powerful. Okay. So we make our children who comes to our academy, even the students, college students, really really powerful, energetic, dynamic. Okay. With all well balanced things in the life. In fact, colleges and schools make them literate, but we make them educated with values. Okay. So the social aspects, the emotional balance, everything we create for them. So that's the speciality of our academy and our experiences in this field for the last 30 years. All right. So now this is what we wanted to share with you through a number of videos in our channel. Okay. So if you want to check out, we have just another 4 minutes here. So I request all of you, whomever is present here. In fact, I don't really worry about how many people are present, because it is anyway, it's a live recording. I save time loading the videos to the channels. So because it's not that presentation is something which we can do it live without an experience, because normally sitting at home and edit the videos and sending, this is a different aspect altogether. But I want to just come out with the ideas what I have. So I'm just doing this so that this particular thing will be recorded every Sunday. I want to fix it for 5 o'clock, and we will be presenting new areas here. Before we close, I will just teach you how to do the first trick. Let me tell you this. I told you, what's on your mind. So I will just teach you that, because that's a takeaway. Because having come here, you should always take something with you. All right. Okay. But other things you can always check back, in our channel, and find out anytime you want. All right. Now, what's on your mind? Let's play again. You tell your friends when you are in a gathering, okay, or in your school, to think of any number they can think, whatever the number, but let them take simple numbers so that they can do the calculations. All right, that's the first step. The second step, you ask them to double it. Okay. So so doubling is the second step. Now the third step, you give them a number to add. So this is the catch. When you give them a number to add, that is the number, half of it is the answer. All right. So simple. Yes. So you can do that. The same way, I can teach you this trick also. What I just opened a gift wrap and shown you the numbers matching. You can learn that. It's very good. Like this, birthdays, finding money, how much money they have in the pocket, siblings, like this, lot more. Okay. This is also a reason why I chose the name MATHJIC. All right. So it's a combination of 4 aspects to design that word magic. All right. So thank you very much for making my life magical by being present here. Okay. And spending your 30 minutes time with me. It's really really wonderful. And the takeaway for you from today's session is how the magic work in life, what way children can improve themselves. So this is what is all about. Now I want you to ask me any questions you have, and also I request, please subscribe to the channel, so that every time we stream new videos, it will come to you. All right. So please mark your calendar. Every Sunday we will have the same time, half an hour session, new things. You can also post me what subject, because we have a whole lot of things. When you go to my channel, you will understand what all we have. So you can post me in what way you want to understand things. So we will share our knowledge with you. Of course, everybody is having knowledge. Okay. So cross fertilization of ideas are really really worthwhile. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. I wish all the very best. Have magic moments in life. Bye bye.